There are two motivations for starting the Serve IT Clinic. We would bring diverse teams together and send them out into the community to boost the ability of those nonprofits to carry out their missions.
We started working with Serve IT a couple years ago, and we had discussed Serve IT creating a new website for BPP. The one that we had was very outdated, and so Serve IT completely redesigned our website. They made a lot of really good suggestions about things that we wanted on the website, but didn't exactly know what we wanted. But yeah, we sat down with them and they listened to us and created the website that we have now based on how we thought it should function and look. It was great. They're responsive, and again, we still have contact with them years later because they still do a lot of maintenance and updating on our website, but they've been a wonderful group of people to work with.
The clients are really, really awesome. So they have really large ideas and they really know what they want, and that's where we come in to help them reach those goals.
So we require each of our interns to spend 10 hours each semester that are part of the clinic providing direct service to a nonprofit. So instead of reading about what the nonprofit is doing or hearing it from the executive director, the students actually get to hand someone a meal, or they get to clean up a forest trail.
Well, my name's Jack Youngman. I'm the Center Director for WildCare. And WildCare is a wildlife rehabilitation center, as well as a provider of educational services. Our website, pre-Serve IT, was not functional. It was designed in the 90s. Hadn't been updated, I would think, in maybe 2 years because the person that had the access to the codes left. I said, the ultimate goal I want of this is to show WildCare as a modern, lively, fun place to be. So it's like taking us from 20 years ago to now, and that's just fantastic. These are no slackers. There's some pride in what they do, and want to do it right. We now have a new functional website that's really state-of-the-art.
It's crucial for organizations like Serve IT to be able to provide services that they can't afford or that they can't really put a lot of emphasis into because they're focusing on what they want to do.
We've had some outside consultants take a look at some of the projects we've done for them, and some of those websites even would run $50,000 to $60,000 or more to create, and there's no nonprofit in Bloomington that can really afford to spend $50,000 or $60,000 or more on a brand new website.
My name is Oscar Gonzalez. I'm the unit director at the Boys and Girls Clubs of Ellettsville. We serve approximately about 137 kids a day. We offer a variety of programs, one of them being Club Tech, which is run by Serve IT students. They volunteer, come in and teach kids programming, computer games, try to do some software. During the summer, they also took the kids outside and did some active games based off of computer programs.
And the thing I really want to make are Game Boys, like Nintendo 3DSs, stuff like that.
He makes sure nobody takes my chair. He tried to belly flop the air.
We played like coding games. Like one year at Christmas time, we did this coding thing, and you got to code a tree, and they put up your coding lights in the president's yard.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah.
I love Club Tech. Literally, I don't care what else is going on, but whenever I hear the word Club Tech, I'm always practically the first one there.
I'm John Lawrence, and I'm the chair of the Council of Neighborhood Associations, better known as KONA. We're here because about 2 years ago, we just realized that we needed a better website. It was interesting because we're mostly older. We're between 55 and 85, and we had a bunch of kids, who were 25 to 19, and in my living room there were about 15 of us, and we put a poster board up and had people put up post-it notes on what they expected from a website, and then they took that and grouped them into categories, and that ended up becoming basically the tabs for our website, and that was a really good exercise. It was a really fun project. It was working with that first team was really fun.
And then at the end of the day, when I say, this is what we've done for you, and their faces light up, their voices get really excited. I love seeing that because it shows that my work is actually meaningful, as well as the work of my team.
One thing that we've noticed with the clinic is that once students get in, they usually stay. It's kind of like a family environment, I think, for a lot of students. They get a feeling that they belong someplace.
My name is Mark Papier. I'm a project analyst with Habitat for Humanity. Though I have a technology background, there's only so much time in my day, and I need to leverage and partner with organizations like ServeIT to accomplish everything that I want to accomplish, because I'll never get it all done on my own. So we had a website that needs some work, and I submitted the application for them to take a look at that, redesign and redevelop it for us, and thankfully we were chosen this semester. They've come up with wonderful ideas, and it's just been a pleasure to kind of work with them. Really smart kids. What a luxury it is to have them working on this and putting in all the time they're putting into it. I'd say submit your application and get started.
And it's not only just the instant gratification that we're helping them, it's seeing their excitement build as we show them our progress. Because we do have to go in chunks, and we can't tackle everything all at once. And so showing them our progress really allows them to get more and more excited for the final result. And then that final result is definitely an aha moment.
It's fantastic.
A wonderful group of people.
It's really fun.
And elevate myself.
It's been a fantastic experience.
It was pretty cool.
The relationships that I've gotten are priceless.
I've already thought of more I'd love to partner with, and I don't know how that process works, if they'll continue to pick the same organization over and over again, but if they do, I've got more stuff for them.